Hi guys, this is Ritu here. So today I'll be sharing with you all some tips and tricks about how to do the plating. Well, as you say, जो दिखता है वो बिकता है. We need to make our dish really look beautiful. So we need to have a little sense of how to do the contrasting and stuff, which I'll be showing you guys how I do my plating. So guys, let's get started. When we do a plating, height is something which is very important. So if the height is good, the shot really comes out well. So first and foremost is you need to elevate the plate, the tray, anything which you'll be presenting. So I take this, and on top of this I keep a board, and now I will have the backdrop according to the color of the plate which I'm going to take. Supposing if I'm taking white and black, I'm going to take the black background so the white and black pops out. See, if this is the plate which I'm going to use for my plating, I will take a black backdrop. So if you can see, this will give a very nice contrast. So normally whatever stuff I have, I normally use that as my backdrop for decoration. So supposing I take this pot, when I take the pic of it, it'll look really nice. Then the other option we can have is, I can have this as a backdrop, but again this would be low in height. So I'll take something, here I'm taking my cooling rack, which I'll place here, and I will elevate this so that it looks beautiful. Now supposing I want to use this platter, then I will have a white backdrop, because on white this will enhance the color. And then use any of the flowers. Supposing I use this, or just as simple as these two showpieces which I have, like these owls. So I'll be placing these over here, and here I can have the kebabs or shahi tukda or cutlets, any of those kind of things which I want to plate. So this is how I'll do. And sometimes what I even do is the main ingredients of my recipe I place somehow here, so that people get to know what has gone inside it. So that is also a good idea, to tell people what's there in your recipe. Supposing if you have a platter like this, you can place your platter. So I have these small unicorn toys, so I could just place them like this with some flower arrangements, and we are done. Supposing if I have a tray like this, but what is there that I can put? So a yellow color will not go with this, so we need to have a white background. So what I do is I place these kind of papers here, which I've done in the past when I made modak, because this I wanted a rich look. So with this tray will serve the purpose, but you need to change the backdrop. So you can do by putting in these papers like these, or if you have a small tray, you can put this tray to change the color. See, now the color has changed. The most important thing is you need to have a contrast. These bowls with me, I put some flowers in here. It becomes like a very nice shot. And if you are serving a rich dish like ras malai or something, then the dish in which you are going to serve your ras malai or anything which you think is royal, it's a different kind of a plating. So like my ras malai, I have served in this, because it gives you a very rich look if you serve in something like this. So choosing the dish is also very important when you're doing a plating. Now again, something, if you are serving something light in color, like I had plated dahi ke shole. So dahi ke shole was something which I've plated in this. So what I did was, I had a white backdrop. On that I have put this, and I have placed my dahi ke kebabs with some veggies and few drops of tomato ketchup. And again, the placement of the flowers become very important. So you should have some kind of a backdrop, and you take a shot. And if there is something really light in color, you take this kind of a dish and you do the same thing. So the contrasting, as I said, is really important. So after this I'm going to do the plating for my sandwiches, and I'll show you how I have decorated the plate with veggies and what I have done with it. So like I have chosen this plate, तो मैंने उसके लिए एक ब्लैक कलर का बैकड्रॉप लिया है, और इसको हाइट देने के लिए आई हैव द केक स्टैंड हियर. तो इस पे मैं ये रखूँगी एंड इसको डायगनली रख करके. नाउ दीज आर स्ट्रॉज, जो अपने नॉर्मल स्ट्रॉज आते हैं, बट इससे क्या है, अगर इस तरीके से इसकी प्लेसमेंट कर दो तो लुक बहुत अच्छा एनहांस हो जाता है. बहुत ही सिंपल चीज़ें हैं, बट उससे जो है अपना लुक काफ़ी अच्छा आ जाता है. सो इफ़ यू सी, ये ऑलरेडी काफ़ी अच्छा दिखने लग गया है. नाउ अगर इसके बैकड्रॉप में अगर कोई प्लांट आ जाता है तो वो बहुत सुंदर दिखता है. मैंने इस तरीके से ये प्लांट इसके बैकड्रॉप में डाल दिया है. नाउ आई एम गोइंग टू प्लेस दीज ब्रेड्स हियर. देन आई हैव टेकन दीज लेट्यूस. सो ये लेट्यूस की लीव्स जो हैं, इनको इस तरीके से 3 लीव्स थी, तो इनको डायगनली इस तरीके से मैंने फैला के रखा हुआ है. सो आई हैव दिस पर्पल कैबेज नाउ, जो मैं यहाँ रख देती हूँ. देन आई हैव दीज कैरेट्स, इस तरीके से प्लेस कर देती हूँ. just to bring nice bright color. Now if you see, ये मैंने स्ट्रिप्स मैंने इतने पतले पतले काट लिए हैं. इसको बस यूं घुमाना है, इस तरीके से रोल कर दीजिए, और रोल करके एक टूथपिक तोड़ के आप इसको बीच में ऐसे लगा दीजिए. सो सी, ये कितना ब्यूटीफुल फ्लावर जैसा लग रहा है. सो इस तरीके से और मैंने बना लिए हैं ये खीरे के स्ट्रिप्स से. द सेम थिंग आई हैव डन विथ कैरेट. तो कैरेट के भी पतले पतले स्ट्रिप्स करके ये मैंने इस तरीके से बना लिए हैं. देन अगर आपके पास चेरी टमेटोज़ हैं तो इन चेरी टमेटोज़ को इधर साइड में रख दीजिए. आई हैव दिस रेड चिली. मेरे पास ये कुछ एडिबल फ्लावर्स हैं, तो इनको भी इस तरीके से हम लोग प्लेस कर देते हैं. ये कॉन्ट्रास्ट में इस तरीके से फ्लावर्स इनके बीच में रख देते हैं. सो अगर आप देखिए, इस तरीके से ज़्यादा टाइम भी नहीं लगा और इतने अच्छे से इसकी प्लेटिंग हो गई है. सो दिस इज़ हाउ यू कैन डू द प्लेटिंग्स. I hope this will help you in clicking some nice shots, and all the best to you guys. So bye bye for now and see you again.